Fill in the blank space. 1. It is a communication transaction that takes place within the individuals. This is the silent talking all of us do to ourselves, such as thinking, remembering, dreaming, and deciding. 2. Provides information about a new idea and makes it familiar to people. Mass media of this type is mostly used for wide coverage and reaching a large audience. 3. It is the process through which communication is directed simultaneously, immediately, to a large heterogeneous, different, and anonymous, unknown, audience on a massive scale. 4. Is the process of communicating through sending and receiving messages without words. Such messages can be communicated through gestures, body language or posture, facial expressions, and eye contact. 5. Is between the sender and receiver is a barrier to effective communication. For example, if the sender is young, inexperienced, and not knowledgeable, the audience may not give proper attention to result in a communication barrier. 6. Is a serial publication containing news about current events, other informative articles about politics, sports, and arts, and so on. 7. Informs the sender whether the message was understood as intended or not. 8. Is sometimes called the interpreter, is the one who finds meaning in the communication. 9. Is a two-way process and it is only successful when all of the parts involved have the same understanding of what have been communicated. 10. Entertainment communication means that the attention of the audience is drawn to the new ideas by stimulating the audience emotions through the use of. 11. This involves the exchange of facts, ideas, and opinions through the use of written materials. 12. On the job help you get better information, save time, solve problem, and reduce errors. On the other hand, poor listening creates misunderstanding, waste of time, and allows for mistake. 13. Is the transmission of signal through free space by modulation of electromagnetic waves with frequencies below those of visible light. 14. Intrapersonal communication takes place within a single person. It is usually considered that there are three aspects of intrapersonal communication. End. 15. The art and technique of informing, influencing, and motivating individual, institutional, and public audiences about important health issues. 16. Is a two-way process and it is only successful when all of the parts involved have the same understanding of what have been communicated. 17. Is the media that one can share on any electronic device for the audience's viewing. Unlike static media, printing, electronic media is broadcasted to the wider community. 18. Any physiological or psychological state that could undermine a person's ability to communicate effectively, such as being ill or beset by personal problems. We may or may not be able to do anything to help in this kind of situation. 19. Is essential because it equips the public with the tools and knowledge to respond appropriately to health crises such as flu outbreaks, HIV, AIDS, malaria, etc. 20. Is the interaction between a sales representative and a customer, between the patient and health workers. 21. It means interaction between two or more people who are together at the same time and at the same place. 22. Also called the psychic level, this level of communication encompasses a vast range of unseen factors including a person's level of consciousness, the frequency or harmonics of the message. 23. The sound of our voice, including the tone, range, vol, and speed affects how our messages are received and interpreted by others. 24. We speak at the rate of words per minute with a potential to reach up to 200. 25. Although this is perhaps the most apparent level of human communication, people can spend a lifetime trying to master it. 26. It consists of what is actually communicated, including the actual appeals, words, and pictures and sounds that you use to get the ideas across. 27. A writing document that is readable, clear, accurate, and concise. When you are writing a paper, try to get your ideas across in such a way that the audience will understand. 28. Is essential because it equips the public with the tools and knowledge to respond appropriately to health crises such as flu outbreaks, HIV, AIDS, malaria, etc. 29. Messages are designed so that they are not easily ignored or forgotten. They can be used to remind the audience about something that reinforces earlier messages. 30 is the transmission of information using advanced techniques such as computer modems, facsimile machines, voicemail, electronic mail, teleconferencing, video cassettes, and private television networks.